teman-teman, jumpa lagi di Mega Innovator Gameplay. Kali ini kita akan melanjutkan gameplay dari The Legend of Heroes yang di video sebelumnya udah nyelesain quest di gedung sekolah tua. Sekarang kita lagi pas belajar malam terakhir kemarin, terus tinggal kita lanjutin aja sampai di hari berikutnya. Yuk langsung aja kita lanjutin gamenya.
Coming to you live from Radio Trista.
Oh, actually, I guess it's already starting. Misty's voice is always so soothing.
We're now in the second half of May, and the greenery all over Erebonia is beginning to reach its peak. It's the perfect time of year to enjoy nature, and the weather is absolutely perfect for a great hike. Listeners in Heimdall have Modder Park to enjoy with its spectacular glass garden. Though, for those willing to hop on a train, I heartily recommend a trip to Lunaria Nature Park. Administrative issues kept it closed for a while, but it finally reopened this month and it's worth making the trip.
Di part sebelum-sebelumnya itu ya, berarti yang pas di field study di Seldik itu kan?
You can relax and take in the scenery of this vast, almost mystical forest, and then grab a cold beer on the way back. I can't think of a better way to spend the weekend, can you? Whoops! With all you students tuning in, maybe I shouldn't recommend boozing it up, should I? You might not be able to grab a cold one just yet, but fresh milk or fruit juice are pretty refreshing in their own way. Anyway, let's see who sent us some mail today, shall we? This first one's from future 3-star chef from Berea Hard.
Lanjut ke hari berikutnya. Biasanya kalau habis old school house investigasi itu hari berikutnya adalah practical exam. Alright, it's time for this month practical exam. I'm sure you don't need a refresher on how this thing works, so let's just get started, shall we? Oh, robotnya itu ya yang buat latihan. Still not used to these things, don't know that I'll never be. It's changed form. Now that you mention it, this one does look different from last month. Fiddling with their setting change appearance too, apparently. Kira-kira kali ini timnya sama siapa sih, Rin ya? I really don't know how they work, but it not like that actually matter. You know, it's kind of discouraging when the instructor who's sending us into battle is so unconcerned. Alright, let's begin. Rin, Alisa, Laura, Gaius. Oh, Alisa, Laura, Gaius, ready. Look like we're up first. I have very confidence in our ability. Yeah, with the 4 of us together, this should be no trouble at all. Nah dulu nih, di setting dulu taktik. Oke, linknya yang kemarin aja di video sebelumnya. Oke. Good luck you guys. Already okay. Show me how it's done. Victory conditionnya apa ya? Meet the following condition. Cancel an enemy art. Gak bisa ngecuri sih.
There.
Miss.
Right.
Yang buat nganuin CP ada nggak ya? MP charge.
It's my turn.
Nggak nambah CP-nya. Combo!
An opening. Right.
Berapa sih? Kan 10.000.
Turn to flames.
Combo!
Now.
Go.
Oh gitu? Cuma bisa
Arcus, activate.
Of course. Arcus activate.
Ha.
sama aja serangannya.
Leave it to me.
Combo lagi.
We're open.
An opening. It's my turn. Let's go.
Is gak antri. Masih 500.
My turn.
Ah, udah bisa lagi deh.
There.
Combo dong.
Now's our chance.
I've got you.
Gawat, gawat,
Of
gawat.
course.
Menjauh. Semuanya menjauh.
It's my turn.
Pokoknya menjauh semuanya.
My turn.
Gimana sih gagalin artnya?
Here we go. All right.
Oke, combo.
There. Now.
An opening. Right.
Combo juga dong.
Go.
Lumayan lah.
Right. Shatter.
Combo juga kan?
Now.
Here.
Lumayan lah.
Go.
Craft. Tinggal 2.400 lagi deh.
There.
Combo gak? Oke, combo lagi dong.
Now's our chance.
I've got you.
Aduh.
All right. Arcus, activate.
I can do this. Arcus activate.
Arcus
Take
lagi.
this.
Ha!
Gak ada damage-nya juga.
My turn.
Oh, gak antri ternyata.
Ha!
Arcus activate. Udah.
We'll cut our own path.
Oke, seperti biasa di episode sebelumnya juga, kalau yang dilihatin berantemnya di practical exam cuma kelompoknya Rian aja, Rin. Nggak ada yang naik level juga di sini. Not bad. Although I expect you for code to a little better, to be honest. I agree, we could. Clearly, we need to keep practicing. Indeed, I would like a second attempt. Let's not and say we did. Okay, next team. Makias uses Elliot, Emma, V. All of us at one time, which mean iya, mereka kan belum itu engine-nya nggak bisa combat link. Let's just get this over with. I don't need you telling me what to do. What was that? Yes, you hate each other, we get it. Are you all ready? Okay, begin. Parah, combat linknya pasti ya. Bahkan Yusi sama Makias nggak bisa combat link karena nggak akur. We haven't had one more member than Rean group. Hardly surprising. I know this was going to be a struggle, but I had no idea your performance would be so unremarkable. I hope you two in particular have a good long think about what you did wrong. This outcome is largely your fault after all. Huh? This is the first time I've ever heard her speaking so harshly, almost like a teacher. Well, considering the situation, it's no wonder she frustrated.
That concludes today's practical exam. Next, I'll be announcing the details of this weekend's field
kelompoknya
study.
sama siapa nih?
Each of you, please come forward and take one of these.
Ceng.
These
Rean,
assignments.
Emma, Makias, uses V. Study location, Baria Hard. Alisa, Laura, Elliot, Gaius. Study location, Saint Art.
Berea Hard and Saint Arc. Both very well-known cities here in the Empire.
Berea-Hard's the capital of the Kreutzen province in the east, right?
And St. Arc is the capital of Sutherland in the south.
Two provincial capitals. They seem like fair choices.
I guess they are, but that's the least of our worries.
Is this some kind of sick joke? Instructor, what are you trying to prove? You have some sort of personal vendetta against us or something?
For a change, I agree with him. I refuse to accept these group allocations. Change them at once.
I don't know. They seem pretty perfect from where I'm standing. Besides, you're from Berea-Hard, so putting you in Group A was a no-brainer.
Then put me in Group B! I'm not thrilled at the thought of going to St. Arc either, but it's better than gallivanting off to his hometown. Besides, everyone knows Berea-Hard is like a breeding ground for nobles and their dusty old ideas. The place is crawling with them.
Well, I can't deny that. Especially since exactly why I put you in Group A to begin with. I'm no army officer, so I'm not about to go telling you that my orders are absolute and such. That's much too military for my liking. But I am your instructor, and it's my duty to look out for your best interests, which I feel is exactly what I'm doing here. So if you have any objections, then how about the two of you try to make me listen to them by force?
Interesting.
Iya, namanya juga sekolah militer. Kalau pengen pendampingnya didengar ya dengan kekuatan.
You're not seriously going to...
Oh, come on, don't...
Male pride is so predictable. I knew you couldn't possibly turn down an offer like that. And I wouldn't have it any other way.
Jangan, ternyata senjatanya 2.
Those are terrifying looking weapons.
Nggak akan berhasil ngelawan soalnya combat linknya jelek mereka berdua ini.
That's the spirit. Rean, why don't you give them a hand? I'll take on all 3 of you.
Yes,
Di sini
instructor.
tuh kita harus kalah kayaknya. Nggak tahu juga sih. Tada, aura ya.
What a powerful aura.
All right, it's time for some extreme extra credit. If you think you can convince me to change your assignments, well, let's just see how well you measure up. All right, show me what you got.
Here we go.
Rough aja deh.
There.
Mana ada? Miss.
Very well.
Lihat. Tapi keras.
Leave it to me.
Ini apa? Break shot.
How about this?
Miss.
Didn't see that coming.
Impossible. It's my turn. How about this?
Here we go.
Udah. Miss soalnya.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Udah.
Right. Eat that. This can't be happening.
Iya harus kalah ternyata.
Impossible.
Are you okay?
I had no idea she was that strong.
I believe she was holding back, too.
Her combat style is most unique. I couldn't even hazard a guess as to what school she represents.
I guess this means... Yep. Decision's final.
Chalk 1 up for the educator. Group A and Group B will be heading to their destinations this weekend as planned. I'll be expecting souvenirs.
Gila, kuat banget ternyata instruktur Sara.
You did really well, Rean.
Udah hari berikut, oh di skip sampai 3 hari 4 hari. Field study kedua ya berarti sekarang.
I don't sense anyone else on this floor. Suppose I should head down too.
Other codes and accessories have been unequipped from the other group members. Bentar deh. Lihat sebentar. Open. Firebolt juga sama aja. Kanan tuh tadi kayaknya dapet heal ya. Attack 1. Kita turun berarti ya. Ada cutscene di sini. Iya, jaim-jaiman mereka berdua.
Morning.
I want to make this very clear before we leave. You are my classmate. You are not my friend. We may be in the same group, but I would appreciate it if you would not address me as casually as you seem wont to do.
Our class's vice president is as stubborn as ever.
Say that again!
Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
It looks like we're all gathered then. Shall we be leaving?
We might as well. Though there's still some time before our train leaves.
That's fine.
I have no objections either.
Well, let's go.
This is going to be a long weekend.
Dah ayo jalan. Ini kan nanti kayaknya ada kejadian penting ya di Borea Heart. Soalnya itu kan tempatnya si Yusis. Langsung ke sini aja berarti. Nanti kita grindingnya pas di Borea Heart aja. You made it. Hey, good morning. Are you leaving now too? Yeah, I'm hoping we'll be able to reach Borea Heart before now. Look like you guys already have your ticket, huh? Yeah, the train to the capital should be arriving any minute now. Our destination, Saint Ark, is about as far from Trista as your beli, I believe. They're put about 5 hours from Trista by express train. I've never ridden on a train for so long before. I'm kind of looking forward to it. I wish they're the same as ever, huh? I'm amazed they're not sick or of the world ordeal by now. It's getting tedious. If anyone can do it, it's you, Rean. Do what? Get these two to make peace with one another. I couldn't make it work, but I suspect you have a much better chance. Do you really think it's heaven? Passenger service on for Helder, no arriving on platform 2. We ask that our passenger wishing to board please wait on the platform until the train has come to a complete stop. That's us. I'm afraid we've got to run. May adios be with you. Let's all do our very best. You bet. Take care, everyone. Bye. Nggak beli tiket nih. I guess we should buy our tickets and line up for the very hard train. Yes, let's. If we must, though I am allowed to patronize a city so crawling with no bells. Oke, beli tiket dulu. Good morning, class 7. Group A is headed to Korea Hard today, correct? Ini kenapa sih semua orang yang berhubungan dengan sekolah nih bisa tahu di kota Tresta ini kalau ini kelas 7? Yes, that's right. I believe there are direct line that stop at Seldik, isn't there? Indeed, there is. Every other train heading is from. Here is the direct line, and the next one will be arriving soon. I suggest buying your ticket now. Oke, beli tiket terus nunggu keretanya berarti ya. Certainly, that'll be 5 passenger for Korea Hard. I'll have those tickets for you in just a moment. Passenger service bound for Seldik Korea Hard now arriving on platform 2. We ask that all passengers wishing to board please wait on the platform until the train has come to a complete stop. Oke, naik kereta. Shall we review what we know about where we are going? Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. idea. Would you mind giving us an overview? You see, you're from Borea Heart City after all. That's what you want, I'll oblige. But are you sure you wouldn't rather hear from the group finds intellectual mind instead? I'm sure he'd be able to give you a far more critical analysis without any of the pro-Nobel bias I'm certain to inject. Asam masih ngejek-ngejek si Matias juga, gila. Are you suggesting that I allow my view to cloud my ability to see things objectively? Oh, not at all. You were intelligent enough to score second on the entrance exam after all. And you spend your every waking moment sitting with your nose glued to a textbook studying as if your life depends on it. So, I am sure your knowledge is quite vast in terms of book smart, even if it is lacking in virtually every other regard. Kenapa dia boleh? Why you? Please stop, both of you. Well, it's easy to see why you scored so miserably in last one field study. What was that? Last month, Group B got an E on their field study. If that had been a paper exam, it would been fail and a low one too. Do you two really want that to happen again? Well, I hope you were not naively suggesting we just put all our differences aside and become best friends. Of course not. We were chosen to be in class 7 because of our difference. In fact, we come from different backgrounds, so naturally we're going to have conflicting opinion and way of looking things. And no doubt we all have a few beliefs that we are not willing to compromise on no matter what, but that doesn't change the fact that for the next few days we're all part of the same group, we're all partners. I was wondering that getting at. You have to be joking. I refuse to accept that. I'm not saying have to be friends, but we're in the same group and we're working toward the same objective. Let me try putting it another way. We're unit against a common enemy, Group B, and unless we want to lose to them, we have to work together here. What? I wouldn't have take competitive type. Of course I am. I care about winning and losing just as much as next guy and get just as frustrated when other people hold me back. I'm jealous how good your grades are. For example, all three of you feel like I'm losing the rest and have to struggle to catch up. And it was beyond frustrating when we lost against the instructor the other day. I see. There's no denying that she's strong, incredibly strong. In fact, I don't know what kind of experience or training she's been through to become that way, but it's simply a fact. I just feel like if we'd been able to work together a little better, if we'd been able to form proper combat link with one another, we may have at least of ever the out a little. You wolf. Sara's only strong because she know how to find weakness. If you'd been able to work together, you could have withstood her onslaught a little. You might not have won, but you wouldn't really have lost. See? Exactly. Cuma 3 gerbong renanya. Alisa, Laura, and Elliot are all in the same group as last month. And Gayu seems like the type who can work well with anyone. Yeah, they'll be able to give their absolute best no matter what come their way. Honestly, if we don't do anything about our own shortcoming, their score could easily double ours. You know, I get it already. And it's not like I have much of a choice but to go along with your yay team attitude. How do I? Indeed, I would prefer not to cooperate with this first, but I have no intention of standing by and accepting defeat. Until this trip is over, we will call a truce. Agreed. The very notion of working under the circumstances is ludicrous, but I am more than capable of enduring such idiocy if I must. The same goes for me. Well, at least it seems they might actually try to cooperate with one another this time, right? That's a significant improvement over last month. I do feel a little better. This is an improvement. I shudder to think what things must have been like last time. Okay. The crescent. Oh, pindah kereta di right there. What I can tell you. Barrier is the most important city in the Eastern Crescent province. Its population is roughly 300,000, making it relatively large even by municipal standard. The hilly region surrounding city is inhabited by innumerable minks, which are prized for their food. Furthermore, the present province as a whole is also widely renowned for the high-quality gemstone mine there. Yes, gem and fur are regarded as very hard to mine specialties. There is even a part of the city dedicated solely those who work with them isn't there. That would be Artisan Street in South Korea. Yes, large number of artisans gather there to prove their work. There's a shop in Hillingdale that specializes in gem produce in Korea Heart as well. Of course, only noble and the ridiculously wealthy have any reason to patronize it. Can't see myself ever going there. Which bring up perhaps the most important thing to note, a fact of which you are already quite aware, but it can't be stressed enough. Korea Heart is at its heart a city of noble, what being said about it in that regard is no exaggeration. It's really true, huh? I've heard nobles don't actually make up the majority of population. That's correct. However, from Artisan Street to the enormous provincial army courthouse to the central plaza with its giant cathedral to the airport designed to handle the largest of airships, Korea Heart is a city that was developed with the nobility and the Korea Heart House hall in particular at this epicenter. So it really isn't an exaggeration then. I'm surprised you're able to discuss your own family so objectively. There's no point on denying the truth. As long as we're in Korea Heart, you would be well advised to keep your usual anti-noble vitriol to yourself, unless you fancy becoming very friendly with the provincial army at any rate. I know that I can hold my tongue when I have to. Is it bad that I'm actually seeing this as kind of encouraging in a weird sort of way? It feels like we're making progress. Stop talking atau save dulu aja deh, sampai sini dulu aja. Ya teman-teman, mungkin cukup sekian dulu untuk episode kali ini. Kalau teman-teman sukanya tekan tombol like-nya, kalau nggak suka ya tekan tombol dislike-nya. Dan juga kalau teman-teman pengen dibikinin video untuk gameplay game yang lain, tinggal bilang di kolom komentar di bawah aja, atau mau tanya-tanya tentang game juga tinggal bilang di bawah kolom komentar. Terus jangan lupa dukung aku dengan cara tekan tombol subscribe dan tekan tombol loncengnya biar aku makin semangat untuk bikin video dan teman-teman gak ketinggalan video terbaru dari channel ini. Sampai jumpa di video berikutnya. See you.